Coucou mes hello my loves, Marhaba, habibetey. So in the collection series video continuation of it all and all that kind of stuff, I have like a mix, like miscellaneous category, and so that's what we're going to show today. It's kind of like, you'll see, it's just random little odds and ends that I keep in these little boxes in my drawers. So in terms of, well, maybe we'll do on Snapchat. I will link my Snapchat down below. I'll try to figure out what the username we ended up with is, and I'll link it down below. Maybe at some point I'll just open drawers and show you how everything is organized. But in my top left drawer, I have all my eyeshadow bases, my eyeliners, and things that are little sit in these little boxes. So anyways, the first thing is the newest edition, and these are, I just talked about them in the haul, I think that I posted yesterday. I talked about them in the haul for sure, but I think I posted the haul yesterday. Are these eyelash applicators? So that's the first kind of, these are the kind of things that are in here. So this first box contains a couple things. So this, the first item in here is from Coucou. It's like little for your nails, so you can push your cuticles and then trim them on the other end. Sometimes I get bored and I feel like trimming my cuticles, so that's what that is for. There are two concealers in here. One is from NARS. It's the, what is this called? Just called the concealer. So if I'm doing kind of spot treatment or that kind of thing, I use this guy. The shade is Ginger, which is a little bit dark. So if I'm wearing a fairer foundation, I tend to just add an extra layer of foundation. But sometimes I want to spot conceal and I use this one. And then the other concealer is my MAC Mineralized Concealer in NW15. I use this underneath my eyes. This is, I've used the Age Rewind by Maybelline, which I like fine, but this is the one that I always go back to. This is my second tube. I've only been wearing makeup for 2 years, so yeah, I love this guy, and I've already put a dent this big into it, and I've only used it for a couple weeks, so I love it. And then I have some Revlon Precision Lash Adhesive, which is my favorite lash adhesive, and my Lime Crime Glitter Helper, which I like. I've heard good things about the Too Faced one. If you don't buy stuff from Lime Crime, you could try that one. This is just the one I have for those occasions where I do wear glitter, which is not totally often. In terms of the second one, it's kind of like lashes and brows. I tend to have, probably about 2 mascaras on the go at any given time. The Maybelline Lash Sensational Luscious, I can link my review for it down below. This is an amazing, amazing mascara. This combo is what I have on today. I love, love, love this guy. It's amazing even on its own. And then the one I've been layering it with is the one by Hourglass. This is in Film Noir. This was my holy grail when I first started wearing makeup when I first started my channel. I love this guy, and this is the first time in 2 years that I've repurchased it. I like it. It's lovely. But for $33, there are other things I like more, so I probably won't repurchase this one once it's over. But I usually have 2. I'll have lengthening and a volumizing mascara to get the amount of drama that I like in my lashes. And then in terms of brow stuff, I've got a pair of tweezers from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I think I might need a new one. These ones are, they have the same technology as some really fancy cutting scissors that you use for sewing. They're weighted and stuff, and if you drop them, it loses some of that. I don't necessarily remember that I've dropped them, but I've had these for years and years and years, and so it's getting a little harder to I might need a fresh pair is what I'm saying. But these are great tweezers. And then the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel, which is great to hold everything in place. And then on days when I'm filling my brows, and I haven't today, I've just put brow gel through them, but on days I'm filling them in, I use the Dip Brow, the Anastasia Dip Brow in Ebony, and I find it really lovely. I like the formula and the consistency and the long wear of this. There are days I don't fill my brows in, so I don't use it every single day. So yeah, there's that. The other thing that's in here that kind of maybe should be in my eyeliner box is the tattoo liner from Kat Von D. So it's just a felt tip liquid liner, and it's lovely. I really do enjoy it. So yeah, that's kind of the miscellaneous. I think we'll do bronzer tomorrow, and then we'll do some more next week, and I think that's it. So yeah, anyways, that is my little miscellaneous random. Do you guys have a little random box of stuff in your makeup collection that has its own little place? Let me know it's in your miscellaneous box, and if you have one or if I'm the only one. But yeah, I'm going to do some quick points of positivity and I will be done. So my first point of positivity is a good call with my sister. She just recently to go back to school, and I miss her, but it was nice to catch up with her on the phone. My second point of positivity is a really yummy breakfast that I just had, which made me really happy. And then my third point of positivity is a really good productive morning, and I feel like I'm getting back in the groove of things. So that is it for me today. As always, because I know it's making you guys smile, thank you for hanging out. I will talk to you ever so soon, but before I leave you, as always, let me remind you that life is just way too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye, guys.